Hi, everyone, and welcome here to Ask Evette episode. And today we have a question about perioral dermatitis. Hi everyone, Evette Rose here, and welcome to my channel. And here we're going to be having a really awesome episode of Ask Evette. But before we get started, guys, remember I have so many great things taking place. Free masterclasses on a weekly basis. You can find out so much more at evetterose.com. Great discounts coming up for new events that are also being released, healing events and personal development events. Wherever it is that you're finding yourself right now, this is going to be a perfect journey for you to start. So guys, there also for you who do not know me, I am Evette Rose, and I'm also known for writing this big book called Metaphysical Anatomy, which is a big book of 679 medical elements. And this is all about the psychosomatic stress behind these elements for adults. And guys, yes, I have one for kids as well. So if you have kids, if you love kids, if you want to find out even more about your own childhood, maybe there's things that you were just never able to get down to the bottom of, this is for you. It's a really wonderful new reference and resource that I created as well for you guys because I love you. So guys, let's have a look here at what is happening with perioral dermatitis. Now, what causes this in the first place is inflammatory rashes, and this is now involving the skin, for example, around the mouth. And you can have perhaps maybe a feeling of dryness, it's stinging maybe a bit, it hurts a little bit, it can feel a bit scaly with red bumpy rashes. Now, a lot of people say that this can potentially be caused by dental fillings. Now, I'm not claiming that is the case. I'm just saying this is what people are trying to do research on. And also, of course, this can be the cause of allergies. Maybe there's a certain type of face cream that you're using. It can also mean that you're having a reaction to acidic food types. Now, this would also, for example, tell me if that's the case, that your body is already very acidic. And this normally comes forward when you have a lot of negative thoughts in relationship to what people have said to you, but things that you feel that you yourself cannot express. Normally, this comes in relationship to maybe having felt really attacked, very much put down when you did want to say what you wanted to say, perhaps in a moment in a heated argument, or maybe you upset someone and they made you feel responsible for how they acted and reacted in that moment as well. So the words that you speak is normally tend to reflect the suppressed anger and the hurt that you might be feeling in the past as well. There's a lot of suppressed sadness also in relationship to not expressing how people or certain circumstances in the past made you feel as well. So there's a building over sensitivity and relationship to how you're feeling towards your circumstances or towards a certain person. So when you have the rash flare up, look at what was happening at least a week prior to that. There's already been these strong emotions that I already mentioned starting to surface, being triggered by people, maybe by your environment, maybe you were having certain negative thoughts, maybe one small incident happened that triggered this string of thoughts maybe that can come up from your subconscious mind as well. And it's causing the body to biochemically react to that type of stress again, but you don't necessarily have cognitive recollection as to why you feel the way that you do. Now, it's also interesting because it is coming up around the mouth area. Now, what that can also tell me is that maybe there were times when you were being breastfed or bottle fed, and maybe you did have the milk coming around the skin area, causing a lot of irritation. Now, I've seen this also. It's a very interesting pattern, actually, because it could be that maybe you were feeling a lot of your mom's stress, maybe that she felt towards you, not because of you, but maybe she was extremely tired. Maybe you just didn't feel a really great connection with her. And the pressing of the bottle, or maybe the breast and the milk that was coming around this area as well, could have triggered a lot of stress associated with that as well. So it could also be showing you that there's maybe some unresolved dynamics between you and mom that's being triggered in your current circumstances as well. So guys, there you have it for this condition. I hope that that helps, and keep staying tuned because there's always so much more great information and research that I'm always sharing for you guys. And until next time, be the light that you are. Thank you guys for joining me here. And also remember to subscribe to our math membership website. You can check out so much more. There's so many free healing courses there as well. Go to evetterose.com, see all the free masterclasses and events that we have coming up. There's always something happening on our platform. And we love to hear from you for the Ask Evette episodes, but also for the psychosomatic patterns that you would love for us to talk about, especially when it comes to these books, the research that's in it. And there's so much to be learned and so much to be shared as well. So I love your questions. Let us know what's on your mind. Let us know what you would love me to address as well. Life challenges, it's endless. Guys, thank you so much for being here with me today. And remember to subscribe so that you can stay up to date with the latest and greatest videos that's coming out just for you. Until next time, be the light that you are.